Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am in front of you with the lecture of class 12th and today I will teach you adjoint and inverse of the matrix. Adjoint and inverse of a matrix of a matrix. What is the adjoint? First of all, come to the adjoint of matrix. How we can find the adjoint? Adjoint means transpose of the cofactors of a given matrix. Adjoint of matrix. Let us suppose we have matrix A, I, J with the order n cross n is the transpose of matrix A, I, J with n cross n, where A, I, J are the cofactors of given matrix, right? It is denoted by ADJ of A. This is the short form of adjoint A. And what is adjoint A? Let us suppose we have one matrix A11, A12, A21, A22, right? And we have adjoint of A, that is transpose of a matrix with their cofactors. This is equals to, I will take the transpose A11, A12, A21, A22. So this is the adjoint of A. For example, we have one question, find the adjoint of matrix of A. A is 1, 2, 3, 4. How we can find the adjoint? Adjoints, taking solution, take the cofactors. We have A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking A11, 1 is this and this will cancel 4. A12 is equals to, with the negative sign, minus 3. A21, 21 is equals to, with the negative sign, minus 2. A22 with the positive sign, with 1. So what are the adjoint? This adjoint is adjoint of A is equals to, take the cofactor 4 minus 3, minus 2 and 1, minus 2 and 1. Take the transpose. So this is the transpose 4 minus 3 minus 2 and 1. So this is the way to find the adjoint A. This is all about the adjoint. There are some important remarks about these adjoint, about this adjoint. What is that remark? Adjoint tell us, first of all, there are some results which are very important according to your examination point of view. What are that remarks? First is important facts. First is adjoint of A into A or A into adjoint of A is always equals to A determinant into I. Okay. Second, AB whole determinant. If you want to find it, AB determinant, that will equals to A determinant, B determinant. Third remark, third important result, that is adjoint A's determinant is equals to A determinant n minus 1, where n is order of matrix. Okay, so these are the important results which we will prove by using an example. We can prove these by using an example. Now come to the singular matrix. Singular matrix. What is singular matrix? A is said to be singular. Said to be singular. Singular if A determinant is equals to 0. Okay. For example, we have A determinant that will equals to 1, 2, 4, 8. A is let us suppose this is a matrix not determinant. After that we will change it into the determinant. This will A determinant 1, 4, 2, 8. I will check. This will 8 minus 8 equals to 0. This implies A is singular matrix. Actually this is a matrix we will convert into determinant. In a board exam, this is very important question about according to CBSE. Find the value of x if A, that is 1 to x4, is singular. If it is singular, solution takes A is singular. Singular, this implies A determinant is equals to 0. Therefore, 1 to x4 is equals to 0. Take 4 minus 2x is equals to 0. We have 2x is equals to 4 and x is equals to 4 divided by 2, that is 2. So this is the way of finding the value of x if it is given that it is a singular matrix. Okay. Now come to the inverse. How we can find the inverse? Before finding the inverse, I will tell you about the non-singular matrix. What is non-singular matrix? It is an important condition for non-singular matrix. Important condition for finding the inverse, right? Inverse non-singular matrix. What is non-singular matrix? Non-singular if A is A determinant. If A determinant not equals to 0, it is said to be non-singular. Non-singular. For example, A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. It is given to you. We have to find the A determinant, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That will equals to 4 minus 6, that is minus 2, not equals to 0. Okay, 4 minus 2, that is, this implies A is non-singular. Only in that case you have to find the inverse when the matrix is non-singular. How? Come to the inverse of matrix. When you get the formula, you can understand कि how we can say that A determinant should be non-singular for the inverse. For finding the inverse of the matrix, we have one formula, that is 1 upon A determinant adjoint of A. This is a formula for finding the inverse. For this we want the condition, important condition, sufficient, necessary condition for finding inverse, that is, this implies that is A determinant should not be equals to 0, because if it becomes 0, the inverse does not exist. Therefore, it should not be equals to 0. If it should not be equals to 0 means it is non-singular matrix. Okay, come to the one example of inverse so that it will be clear to everyone how to find inverse. We have one example from your NCERT book. Find the inverse of matrix. This is the example of your book. Find the inverse of matrix. Question is, find the inverse of 100, 330, and the last one is 5, minus 2, 5, 2 and minus 1. This is the question of your NCERT book. Find the inverse. For finding the inverse, we have to check a determinant. This is, let us suppose we will suppose it as A. So how we can find a determinant? 1, 3, 5, 0, 3, 2, 0, 0, minus 1. Right? First of all, expand through that row which have more number of zeros. This and this will cancel, minus 3. This will not equals to 0. This implies A is non-singular. Non-singular, that means A inverse exists. This is the important condition for finding the inverse. Now come to the cofactor A1, 1. This and this will cancel, minus 3. A12. This is the negative sign. This and this will cancel, minus 3. So minus 3 or minus 3 plus 3. A13. A13. This and this will have 3 2s are 6, minus 15. 6 minus 15, that is minus 9. Now come to A21. That has the negative sign with it. This and this will cancel, 0 minus 0. So 0. A22. We have this and this will cancel, minus 1. So this is minus 1. A23. With the negative sign, odd number is there. So 2, 3. This and this will cancel. 2 1s are 2. This 2 and this is negative 2. Okay. 2 and 3. This and this will cancel. 2 minus 0. A31. Again positive. This and this will cancel. And we have 0. A32. With the negative sign, this and this will cancel with 0 and 0. No need to write negative with 0. A33. That is, this and this will cancel, 3 minus 0, that is 3. Now come to the adjoint. Adjoint, how we can find adjoint? Adjoint of A is equals to, take the cofactors, that is minus 3, 3 and minus 9. This will equals to 0, minus 1, minus 2, and that will 0, 0 and 3. Take the transpose of the matrix. When you take transpose, minus 3, 3 minus 9. 0, minus 1, minus 2, 0, 0 and 3. Okay. Now come to A inverse. What is the value of A inverse? A of A, 1 upon A determinant, adjoint of A. So at 1 upon A determinant, that is minus 3, and we have adjoint A, minus 3, 3 minus 9, 0, minus 1, minus 2, 0, 0 and 3. So this is the inverse. If you want to multiply minus 1 by 3, take the scalar multiplication. If you don't want, leave as it is. This is the full-fledged solution of inverse. Okay. So this is the way to find the inverse. Do more and more questions from your NCERT. Thank you.